Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. Come with us on our journey. So to today's video, I am testing, trying, and reviewing the Morphe X Ashley Strong palette. It is called the Affirmation palette, and this is what the palette looks like. And these are the two looks I created using this palette. If you want to see how I created these looks, just stay tuned. And do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up. Helps YouTube know that you like my content. So if you want to see these two looks I created, how I created them, then just stay tuned. So today I am going to do two different eye looks using the new Morphe collab with Ashley Strong. This palette is very beautiful. I think it's very fall. And this is what the inside looks like. There are inspirational messages on both sides. This palette is called the Affirmation palette, and the shades all say I am, and beautiful, exact, focused, confident, empowered, those type of names. But this is the palette, so I'm going to do one look using this side and one look using this side. Disclaimer, I have lots of cats and you will see them pop in, pop out, pop on my lap. They do whatever they want, and that's okay here. So I'm just gonna, I already have my base done, which is very rare. I usually do my eyes first, but we're trying to get some filming done today. So like I said, I will be using this side and this side, one on each eye. So for the first side, we're going to do this one, cats. I'm going to go in with I Am Loved. It's like a mauve tone, real pretty pink mauve tone. Right there. And I'm just going to go with that. Well, whatever eye we go in. I Am Loved, and I'm just going to bring that into the crease. It is a very light shade, but we can build it up. A lot of people don't really care for Morphe shadows. I happen to be one that does. I happen to like them. I don't buy all of their releases anymore because, well, you can only do so many shades of brown. Okay, so we got that first shade laid down. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade I Am Brave. It is a darker, not dark, but like a mid-tone brown, like that. And I'm going to take that right into the crease. Right in my crease. And just a little bit on the outside. These shades are blending together nicely. Then I'm going to go back in with that first shade and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to go in the outer edge with I Am Focused. It's a gray tone almost. We're just going to dab that lightly into the outer corner, just like that. There is a lot of fallout, so I recommend tapping your brush. It did sweep just away. And then I'm going to go back in with that first brush and I'm just going to blend everything together. Just like that. They blended together very nicely, which I'm happy about. Okay, next I'm going to go in with I Am Radiant. It is a shimmer, a bronzy shimmer. First we'll try with the brush. I'm going to go in with my finger. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. So then I'm going to go back in with that shade I Am Brave. And I'm going to bring that more back into the crease. Nope, madam. I'm just going to blend everything out. I'm going to go back in with that shade I Am Loved, and I'm just going to re-intensify it a little bit. There we go. So for the waterline, I'm going to go in with a Morphe in the shade Regal. It is a gold, like a gold shimmer. I like Morphe liners. So pretty. And then underneath, I'm going to take the shade I Am Happy. It is like a mustard color. I'm going to just run that underneath. You're walking across my palette, sweetheart. This is Lover Boy. Say hi, Lover Boy. Can you go that way for a little bit? Thank you. That shade's beautiful. But I am telling you, I would definitely do my eyes first. Which is why I always do my eyes first. That's that. So we're going to stop with this eye. We'll put mascara on in a minute. I'm just going to blend this real quick. We don't have a shade for like the inner corner really. So we'll do that with highlighter in a minute. But we're going to go into the next side. Let me throw brushes on the floor. And I'm going to go in with the shade I Am Powerful. It's a army green. And I'm going to pat that into the crease. Just above it. Just above it. Very pigmented, as you can see. Then I'm just going to little circular motions to blend it up. I don't want to blow it up too far. So I'm just going to blend like that. I never go in with a blending motion because I have lots of wrinkles in my eyes. If I do that, it's going to skip pigment everywhere. Then I'm going to go in with the shade I Am Thankful, which is a brown. And I'm just going to go right above this and blend it out. Just like that. And I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm going to blend those two together. Remember, you can always add pigment, but it's harder to take it away. So I like to do it in steps so we have a smooth transition. Another tip is if you have too much pigment, You can go in with another lighter shade or your face powder right above, and you can sheer it out. See how we got a smooth transition? All I did was keep blending. So for the lid, I'm going to go in with I Am Creative. I'm going to just go on my finger. It's like a duochrome. So beautiful. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. That shade is gorgeous. See, it goes from a brown to green shift. It is stunning. Yeah, that's beautiful. Then I'm going to go into that shade I Am Confident. It's a little bit of a darker green. And I'm going to put that in my outer crease here. Right here. Just ever so slightly. Darkening that up. And then I'm going to bring it underneath the lid. Underneath the lid. Underneath the lash line, and I'm going to connect them right here. Like a bit of fallout. That's okay. And I'm just going to go back in with this fluffy brush and blend. Blend, blend, blend. And there is this shade called I Am Magical. It is a shimmer shade. And I'm going to take that. It's beautiful. I'm going to put that right here in the outer half. Just like that. Okay, so for the waterline, I'm going to go in with the Morphe in Poolside. Sometimes I forget because all I use is NYX or ColourPop liners. But that shade is perfect for this look. That is what the shade looks like. And it really, really looks good with this. But I would definitely probably do my eyes first. I mean, I had powder underneath, so it, you know, it balanced out. But I'm going to take that shade, I Am Brave, and I'm going to put it right under here, just to bring this together. There we go. There we go. Then I'm going to go in with my half-caked tubular mascara. This is the Totally Tubular in the Heights. I love their mascara. It's as good as Essence. It's a little bit more expensive, but I happen to live in the same town as this brand, so of course I want to support local ladies. It does give you quite a bit of length. They have they have 3 total mascaras. One is for volume, one is for length, and one does everything. But I do not want to open another mascara because I have 3 or 4 open right now. But that is a beautiful, beautiful mascara. I do have the Morphe Foundation, but I tried it on today and it is not my shade. I don't know whose shade it would be because I don't know anybody that's orange. That's what it was, is orange. So these are the two looks. I don't know. There we go. I could keep blending and keep blending and keep blending. So I'm going to finish up my face. I have the Morphe palette 8L. It's the Lo-Fi. This is a contour palette. My foundation is the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade, who knows, 405. And then I went in with the Infallible concealer in the shade, I can't find the shade. But anyway, that's what's on my face. Now I'm going to go in with this donut shade. And we're going to bronze it up a little bit. Sometimes I forget about these face palettes because I used the same one, which is my Catrice in a box. And Rhonda from Rhonda Said turned me on to that one, and that was it. That was it. And I'm just going to take my powder brush because we don't need craziness everywhere. Isn't that beautiful? Then I'm going to go ahead and use one of the highlighters out of here. Let's go in with Cosmic. You want to say hi, everybody? Do you want to? This is my sweet boy Otis. Say hi. Want to say hi to them? It's my sweet boy. He's a good boy. Huh, Otis? So I know everybody that has been following me for a while has asked for a cat update video, so I will do one soon, introducing you to all my fur babies. Just go in with this. Such a beautiful palette. I forget to use it. Then I'm just gonna go in with a mess over here, the same shade, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. And then on the brow bone a little bit. Like that. And then for blush, I do not have a Morphe blush, which is like crazy to me why I don't. But I'm going to go in with my, keeping with my mascara, Half Cake Blush in Soft Serve. That is the shade. If you don't know who Half Cake is, I have an entire review on my channel of them. I will link it in the description box. And you can go and watch it. And it shows all their, I've got their eye palettes and face palette, or face, I got their cream brush, their powder brush, cream bronzer, powder bronzer, highlighter, I have it all. And it is amazing. Very, very pigmented. Love the brand. Okay, so next let's put on a lip. Let's see, where did I put? I'm going to go in with Cara Beauty lip liner. It is in the shade, that's my cat meowing, Nude Truffle. Such a pretty liner. So that's the two looks. I love this one. They're both fall. It's a pretty palette. I really do like it. This is from Shop Miss A. It is their Wonder Matte lipstick in the shade Extra. I love their matte lippies, and I'm not a lip matte person, but theirs is very comfortable. You can always touch it up with a gloss too if that's something that bothers you. So let's go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I love the smell of this. So this is the final two looks using the Morphe Ashley Strong palette. I think it's a beautiful palette. It blended well. I like the shades. I like the diversity. You can get lots of looks out of this palette. And I like what it stands for because it's positive affirmations, and God knows we need those nowadays. So if you enjoyed this video, you like the two looks I created, give this video a big thumbs up. And until next time, ladies and gents, let's build each other up, be proud of who you are, and always stay beautiful. Much love.